Hello everyone, it's Nellie from Be Planner Happy. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of some stuff that was gifted to me by IEEBEE. They have lots of journaling supplies, lots of washi tape. Here's what was in the box. And they sent me a couple things that were a surprise. And one thing I love about IEEBEE is they send along this little booklet, and it's got tons of ideas, different ideas and little layouts that you can try with your washi tape. So if you're ever lacking inspiration, you can always flip through their little book. Okay, so let's see. What do we have? We've got these two boxes that I'm super excited to look into. And this one was a special gift, which was very nice of them. Let's see what it is. Well, duh. We know what it is. It's washi. But look how pretty the colors are. I love that hot pink. Oh my goodness. That is a beautiful pink. Very nice little rainbow color set here with a burgundy and a purple and like a sky blue. But this pink, wow. I love that pink. And I don't think I have that color. So this says, it just says gift. I wonder if this is on the website, I will link it separately. In fact, I'll link everything separately with links that take you directly to whatever product I have. I know for me personally, when I watch unboxing videos and I want something, having the link that goes directly to that product is so helpful to me. Okay, look at this paper. So dreamy. It's not super thick, but it is super pretty. So sort of like a little fairy tale. And here's some roses. This is the stuff that will tear really easily and won't bulk up your planner or your journal. And this has way more papers than I thought it did. So it's 2 of each design. Look at how beautiful that is. And the shoe. That is pretty. Just some really dreamy scenes. These are more, I think, for my spring spreads and even Valentine's Day, February. A lot of roses and just really, oh, look at the kitty cat and the sword and the bunny. Oh, but he's got his wings. So maybe the bunny passed away. I don't know. Pretty butterflies, beautiful swan. That is so pretty. Oh, it's like that whole pack is just like really dreamy. Very pretty. Okay. And I will put a link to that and the name in the description. And with IEEBEE, there is a code that saves you 30%, which is a huge discount code. And I will link that in the bottom, or I'll put it on the screen. So this one was a bumblebee. Ooh, and you get 3. And I love how this paper's cut. You see that? It's like burnt. Ooh, they're all like that. That's neat. Beautiful sunflowers. And this would be good to tear along here. And you've got your 2 corners. So pretty. And flowers. And all of the edges. I love the edges. Can you see that? They're all like antiqued also. There's that one, and here's the last one with a pretty, oh, I got some kind of paper here, with a pretty teal color in there. And there's that one. You get a lot of paper in that pack. That's beautiful. Okay, that was those. Now, which one do we do? I think I'm gonna do this one last because I'm really excited about that little, the little train. So let's see this one. Where's my little slice? I don't know where my slice is, so I'm going to use my gyro cut to peel this off. All right, let's see. How does this open? It's this way. I probably shouldn't use it on here, right? And this way too. Okay, it's like a little box, which is great for storage too. Oop. I should not be using this. Okay. Ooh, you get a lot. All right, let's start with this one. So cute. Okay, let's see. You know what? I'm going to get a piece of paper and I'm going to swatch them out real quick and I will be right back. That way we can get a better look at them. Okay, so I unwrapped them all and I swatched them all onto these little papers. This is something that I've been doing since I started collecting washi, and I get one of these mini notebooks from the Happy Planner, and I kind of have all of my washi in here swatched, and I try to group it by colors, so like my red, orange, yellows, greens, along those lines. And it's just a great way of looking through your washi without having to open up all your little drawers, or when you're looking for like that perfect shade of pink. That's what this is for. Not to mention, sometimes when I'm like lacking inspiration and I need some ideas, sometimes I'll look through my washi tape and be like, oh, you know what, I haven't used that. Let me try and do something with that. So this is a great way to organize your washi and always know what you have. And then I have the holidays separate. So I did these. That's another one. So this is the one from this set right here. And I put them all in here, and they're so cute. Let's see. Let's do a little close up here. So we've got the gifts. We've got the snowman with the trees. We've got this cute striped red and green and sort of like a taupey color. We've got Christmas trees, Santa Claus, stockings, and this was really pretty. I hope that the gold foil is coming through. It's subtle but nice. You know, it's like perfect for when you turn the page. You can see a little bit of that. And then this one. And there were 24 rolls in each box, so it was going to take way too long for me just to do one by one. And this one is a continuation of this one. It's just it had different, you know, things on it, and I wanted you to be able to see how many different things it had. And then this one was really cute. This one doesn't even have to be for Christmas. We've got ho ho ho. We've got little snowman faces, gingerbread, some nice chevron. And this one's green with cute illustrations in gold foil. And then we've got this one, which is the same, but it says Merry Christmas with some little Christmas illustrations. And then here we've got Santa being pulled by the reindeer, a nice plaid. And here's a pink, what are these, mistletoe. And then another one. And here's another skinny Merry Christmas. And I love this one. This one just repeats like that. But I can see cutting these out and using those to embellish different things. So that's everything that's in this box. Let's move that one. And then in this box, I was really excited about this one. This was one of the ones that I had mentioned to IEEBEE that I really liked. And the only one that I didn't swatch are these two because they're kind of long and I didn't want to waste any of it. So I'm just going to pull them off so you can see because they're bigger than my paper and I don't want to waste it. So it says Merry Christmas, really nice and big. And you can cut that in half and put them, you know, like on the side or however. But anyway, I just thought that was really, really cute. Almost looks like little Christmas cookies. Merry Christmas. So that one was really cute. And then the other one that I didn't put on the paper was this one. Also because it was kind of long and I don't want to waste it because look how cute this is. It's a cute little Christmas train. And Santa's driving and he says, ho, ho, ho. So I thought that was adorable. And I'm definitely going to use this train. Thinking we'll do a journal page today with some of these tapes. Okay, so then the other ones from this pack, which is also 24, you've got this cute polka dot pattern. I mean, not polka dot, just dots, but it's cute. And then you've got Christmas trees and candy canes. And here's another version. I think there was a green version in that other one. This is a really cute pattern. And here's like little squares. You could easily cut these up also and place them separately. And then here's some cute trees. And this cute little banner, if you can see the little gold illustrations on there. And then this one was an up and down pink gingerbread man. This one's really pretty. The snow-covered trees with the gold snowflakes. And you got some gifts and some cute little winter mugs with hot chocolate and stuff. And here's some really pretty trees, sort of like a nighttime scene. And this was so cute. And the bows just repeat. And this one says Merry Christmas with really cute little illustrations in there. And then you've got this really cute little town, little Christmas houses. And this is like a gold foil behind it. It's really pretty. It's not, I don't know how it's translating on the camera, but it's really pretty in person. And then you've got your big ornaments with some Christmas trees, another plaid, another pink with green and snowman illustration. And then you've got your snowflakes. And this one almost looks like fireworks. Is that it? Oh, and then I've got one more page. And this one's got some green Christmas trees, or green with gold Christmas trees, and some bows, sort of like this one. Yeah, it matches, just a smaller version. Okay, so that one was in this box here with the cute little train. All right, so I'm going to clean up, and then we will see. This was all from IEEBEE, and my code is on the screen right now. You can save 30%. I'm going to clean this up and get my journal, and we'll do a quick journal page. Okay, so I figured out what I want to do. These are the washi tapes that I'm going to use. Possibly. I'm not sure about these two, but maybe. So I'm definitely using these. And just in case if you guys hadn't seen my my kit from my shop, this was a Thanksgiving Dutch door kit that I created that's available, and it's super fun and easy to do. Okay, so for this one, we are trying something new. I've never done this before, but we are going to just go with it and hope for the best. I am going to try to make like a 3D tree in here. So I'm going to line this up with the middle as best I can, and then let me get my pencil. Okay, so we're going to line this up, and for this I have this just because from my sewing days, but you can easily take a cardstock and, you know, fold it in half and then just make yourself a triangle and use that as a guide. But for this one, I'm going to line it up, I think, with this bottom line here of this row of dots. And then I'm not going to worry about it being too super precise. So I just want a line to follow to make sure that I add enough washi. So it's going to be like that. Let me make sure. And then over here, I'm going to line it up in the same spot and try to center that line right there. And I'm going to do the same thing here. And that's that one. And hopefully they all match up. And then let's do this one. I'm going to line it up with the bottom and go like this. And hopefully it's straight. And there's going to be, you know, I'm thinking it won't be too bad if it's not perfect. So, and anyway, you know what? It's just for fun. So it's okay if it's not perfect. All right. So what I'm going to do is I did get this sticker book, but I guess I don't need to do that now. I'm going to add a star, or maybe I should. That way I know how far it needs to be. So let's see. I guess the star can be last. I'll do the washi on top of it, and then we'll do the star. So this is just an old sticker book from American Crafts, I think. Yeah. And those, I always find them on Mercari. What, Penny? All right, so I did get this green because we didn't have one that was just, you know, green. And I thought this one was kind of cool. So I'm just going to start by layering it in here. Let me get my little washi cutter. I don't want to go to where this line is. This was just kind of like a guideline. I'm going to leave it out a little bit more because I'm going to make it kind of jaggedy, if that makes any sense. Oh my God, Penny. Hold on, let me go let her out. Okay. So I wasn't sure about using this one or not, but I think I'm going to try it. So this one's going to go in the middle here. And I'm just going to do one with you guys, you know, like this layering, and then I'll do the, like I'll pause it and I'll do the rest because you'll get the idea just from watching this. Okay, so we're just going to go like this. And then I'm going to layer another piece. And that one's got that little repeat line, so I'm going to go past that because those always bug me. So I'm just going to butt them up against each other and try to make sure there's like no gap. Let me go a little higher with this one. So like right there, and just kind of push it in. Why am I seeing these dots over here? All right. Okay. And then let's see, let's do this one. This one was the one that's got like the bows and the little ornaments on it. So I'm thinking we'll put the bow in the middle again over here. So like that. And put that one there. And then cut it like that. And then we'll put another one of the green. And I think I'll do like a brown for the stock. Am I off? I think that's right. Oh, that's true. I could be watching the dots too. There. It's pretty straight. over here. Yeah, because I don't want it to be like falling over. See, the only thing I don't like about that one, it kind of has like a tannish color in the back. So maybe I use that one again so that it's not the only one on there. Okay, and I think I can do it like this. And it looks kind of centered on there. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. And really, you could do the same technique with any washi that you have. So we're going to go here. And then make sure we're straight. We don't want a lopsided tree. So I'm going to go like that. And there's that little repeat line, but I'm not going to worry about it. All right, and then let's do another one of this bright one. Let's see. Kind of center the bows some kind of way. So I guess right here. They're kind of centered there. Or maybe that over just a tiny bit more. Let's go like this. No, that's too far. Let's see. I want them like right there. All right, that's close enough. All right. Oh, she's coming down a little bit. And this would be really pretty with other, you know, like some different colored greens and some gold. I think that would be really, really cute. Oh, that's looking cute so far. All right, and then let's do one more green right there. Make sure we're pretty straight. I think we're coming up a little bit. Right there. Okay. And we're going to cut that one right there. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing on this one and this one, and then I will be right back. Okay, so here are the pages done. Now, I wanted to add a tree trunk, and I don't want it to be wimpy, so I'm going to put this on here twice, one on each side of the page, like this. I should probably, oh, it cut okay. And then this side, like that. It can't be a wimpy, because this is a pretty big tree, right? So, and this is just some brown washi that I had. And let's go ahead and do like this. Oh. That one's harder, so maybe I take this thing and I cut it a little bit, very lightly. That's close enough. Okay, and you can see a little bit of white right there, but I am not going to worry about that. But I don't want it to come up, so maybe I cut it. Let's see. Let's just cut it right here. Okay, so I'm going to add the trunk to the other two, and I'll be right back. Okay, we got our tree trunk. Now comes the scary part because I am going to cut these two pages. So let me go ahead and put the star because I want to cut around the star. So the star is going to be right there. Let's see, I need to have it all the way up the page, right? So what am I looking for? This thing. Just so I can smush it in there pretty good. Like in the corner, like that. And then like that. Okay. So yes, I am very nervous about doing this, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay. So I'm going to leave a little bit of white space around the star because I don't want to get too close to the edge of the, you know, this thing, the seam. Okay, so I'm going to go right here like this, and then I'm going to start the tree. I am. Okay, I'm going to start the tree. And I'm just going to like kind of go back and forth a little bit where that line was. The line that I drew first. And actually I need to press down kind of hard because I need to cut through not just the washi, but the paper. And I hope this doesn't look stupid. But I didn't want it to be just like a regular triangle. So We did like that. And then I'm going to have to cut here and here. So let's see how that looks. Did I cut all the way through? Nope, I did not. Oh no. Okay, so make sure you press really hard, because not only am I cutting through the washi and the paper, but I'm cutting through the washi on the other side too. And this is a lot harder to follow your lines once you already did it. So press down really hard. Let's see if I don't screw it up. I told you this was the scary part. We'll see what happens. It could be a disaster, or it could work. All right, I definitely didn't do it the same the second time, so let's see what's going to happen. Okay. All right, well, I made it all the way through. And I might want to change it a little bit because I don't like... I'm not going to change it. I'm going to just keep going. All right, so let's cut up from the middle here. Cut along the tree trunk. So right there. And then we're going to cut along the bottom of the tree. Like that. Okay. Okay, that's not so bad. So that's that one. Oop. All right, so now the hard one, or the harder one, is going to be on that side. So for this side, I don't want to cut all the way through because I want this side to be flat. So the only two pieces that are going to be 3D are going to be this one. So for this one, I want to go kind of light because I am only cutting the washi. I'm not cutting the paper. But let me put my star. Let's see. We've got this star over here, and it may not be the same exactly, but that's okay. We just need a star there. Let me put it in here. It's close enough. Okay. So for this one, I'm going to come down this way, but remember not to go too hard. You're only trying to cut the washi, not the paper. So I'm just doing it really lightly. Like that. And I'm just swinging back and forth. Now, you know what I didn't think through? I don't know how hard it's going to be to do that motion going the other way. Watch it look all crazy. Okay, so I'm going to take my tweezers and I am going to pull this up as lightly as I can so that I don't lose the cuts that I made to the washi. You don't want to tear. You just want it to come up in the spots that you made the cuts. So like that. And then I'll come back with the eraser and we'll erase the pencil lines. Like that. Like that. And there might have been an easier way to do this. I don't know. This was just the way that I thought would be the easiest. Okay. And, oops, I don't know where, there it is. Right there and right there. Okay. All right, well that side looks pretty good, right? Cute. Let me see, where's my eraser? Let me get rid of some of these lines here. Although I didn't think about it, you can see them through this washi. I can probably lift it up a little bit and get rid of it. Yeah. Or I'm not going to worry about it. First, we're just going to get through this, getting it done. Oh, look how cute it looks already. All right, so let's not screw it up on this side. Nelly, let's see. Take this off. All right, so, So I'm going to have to go like this and kind of up. Interesting. This is going to be hard. I wonder if I should line it. Oh, hold on one second. Okay, so I traced it on there, but then I tried it over here, and I think I can do that the same little movement. So I'm just going to try. So this is the one that's got to go all the way through. So I'm going to leave some space here around the star and go this way. And then I'm going to start doing and I'm going to have to go back and get rid of the the pencil marks. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to be doing it like super hard too. Let me go a little harder now. All right. It's going to look completely different than the other side, but that's okay. Let's see if I cut hard enough over here. I don't remember if I did. No, I didn't. Let me go over this one real quick. Jeez. There. And then this one. And then here. There we go. Okay, I can just clean it up. Is it coming? Oh, there's a little piece here. And here. That's the problem. Let's see. So we've got this here. It doesn't want to come up there. And then right here. It goes all the way. Let go. There. Okay. And I will clean that up in a minute. Let me just stare it right here for a second while we clean this part up here. Which I guess I could do like with the scissors. But I think for the curves, it's just easier. Oh, there it is. And then this one, they're almost there. I just didn't press down hard enough. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Here's a little piece. It worked! Yay! Yay, yay, yay. All right, I gotta go and get all those pencil marks off that were not necessary. So we'll do like this, and then cut this one. How fun is that? I love it. All right, the star does not want to stick. I may have to glue her a little bit later. Okay, so now to get this side over here, same thing, just don't press down too hard. Don't want to cut through our Thanksgiving. Ooh, and I don't want it to stick to my stickers either. So I'm going to do like this. I'm going to turn it around. All right, so this side, oh, I need a star. Let's see. This one's pretty big. I think that's the right size. That fits in there. Let's put the star like that. Okay. So now this one, we're going to cut around the star. And then we're just doing the washi. Has anyone done anything like this in their journal? Have you guys started your Christmas threads? Let's do like that. Oh, I don't like how I curved that one. Let's see if I can fix it by just coming down and hopefully leaving that little piece on there. All right, so let's see how well we did. Oh my God, you star, need to stay down. All right, so we should have just cut the washi. There's that one. And that one. And this one. And then this one. I think I messed that one up a little bit, but it's okay. That one. That one. All right. Where are they at? There they are. Okay. Yeah, I'm not crazy how I finished that one, but that's okay. Let's put this over here. Okay. How cute. And then I have to go in and erase. Where's my eraser? Let's erase these lines. Okay. And there we have our 3D with the stupid star that doesn't want to stick. 3D Christmas tree. That's so cute. Okay, so no, I don't have to cut over here. All right, so then the other part that I wanted to do was this washi and that cute little train, which was somewhere around here. And of course I've lost it now. Where'd you go? Oh, here it is. He rolled off. All right, so I like the way this looks. It's sort of like, the camera switched. Sort of like nighttime. This one's going to go all the way across. I guess we'll start. It doesn't matter which way we start, does it? So this one's going to go right here. Or did I want to cut this too? Now I'm not sure how I wanted to do it. Oh, I guess I can't because I only picked two. And then this part would have had to have the thing behind it too. So either way, I'm going to have to do it this way. Okay. I'm confusing myself. All right, so this one's going to go here, and I'm just going to line it up to the top of the page. Make sure it's aligned well. And I'm going to have to, I wonder if I should have put this down first, because the star does need to go on top of it. What am I looking for? This. It's not tearing. There we go. All right. I think I'm going to move this one up. Let me see if there's a bigger one. That one's kind of small. And it's about the same. I feel like it needs like glue or something. All right, let's just put it here and hope it sticks. Okay. All right, so there's the Christmas trees that are kind of off in the distance, like that. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. Here they are. I lost them again. All right. So I wonder if I can just butt this up in here instead of having to cut it. Might be a lot easier. There. No, but it needs to be higher. Let's put it right there. There. That looks perfect. Good. Now line this up to the top. Like that. It's a little wrinkly, but it's okay. Oh my gosh, why am I wrinkling it? All right, so there's that one. And then I'm going to have the stick. I'm going to get some glue. All right, and then we're going to have the train. But I want the ho-ho-ho to show, so I'm going to put that right there. It's going to be layered, just like that. Now, how am I going to get to this part? Because I want it to look like it's going behind the tree. I didn't think this through. Let's see. I'm going to cut it here first. Okay, think. What can we do here? I guess I'm just going to have to cut it. Like, try to see through here. Oh, not very smart of me, but let's just try it and see if we can make that kind of work. And then, let's see. This part goes like this and like that. And then I did that one already, right? Yep. And then it comes, I can kind of see the grain through it. So if you're going to do something like this, put the train first. You guys know I'm a rookie when it comes to doing these Dutch doors. And I'm still learning the tricks and what to avoid. And definitely avoid trying to cut this around it. But it worked. I think, let's see, this piece right here. All right, close enough. Close enough. All right, so the train is behind the tree because the tree is closest to us. All right, and then let's do this side, which is also going to be difficult. Oh, this one says ho ho ho, and this one says Merry Christmas. I did not plan that. All right, so Merry Christmas over here. I didn't realize it said two different things, actually. I thought it was all ho ho ho. All right, so that goes there. And then let's trim this over here. Let's see if I can see where the green is, kind of this way, that way, that way. All right, that should be good. Just peel it up slowly. That was not good. I totally screwed that up. Let's do, I'm going to put this back on here. And I'm going to, let's see, what do I need to cut better around this thing? So it needs to go like a little more this way. Let's see. Good enough. That is good enough. All right. Let me get a little bit of glue to put those stars down. Hold on. Okay, I don't know much about glue. I have this craft bond that is kind of, you know, should be somewhat easy to put on. And let's hope I didn't just put too much and make everything stick together. All right. And this one I'm going to put just a little bit right there. And then that one's okay. This one needs a little bit right here. I think part of the problem is the star doesn't want to stick to the washi. Okay. So let's put that there. And hopefully the extra glue will just come off on my fingers. Okay. That's so cute. All right, so let's cut this. Cut it like that. Cut that one. And I will round the corners in a minute. All right, and then we've got the presents, which need to go under the tree. So I'm going to start those right here. And there's lots of little gifts. And I'm going to stop it right where the break is right there. I don't know if you can see that. There's like a little break in the gifts. So I'm going to do that right there. And this one's going to be here. And then we'll do another row on the other side. Oh my God, I keep losing everything. I just had it in my hands. Oh, here it is. Ugh. All right, so it'll go to this yellow one here. So let's do the blue to this yellow, like that. So right there to right here. Okay. And then I was thinking like under here, it kind of needed like a bottom. So I thought maybe this red and white polka dot to kind of play off of this polka dot, just so that it has sort of like an ending, so to speak, right here. Like that. And then that can just be cut right here. Let's see how that looks. That looks pretty good. I like that better than just plain. Oh, gotta cut it off. And then let's do this one over here on this side. I can't tell where that washi ends. I don't want to make it all crooked. See, it's right there to there. Does that look straight? Yeah. All right. Cut that one. And then we can cut this one right here. Like that. Okay. And then I did have some little things. I want to decorate the tree. Uh-oh. Okay. So I've got these little stars, and then I got this. which is from the All in a Season book by Happy Planner. And I thought some of these would be pretty cute. So I'm not sure. I was thinking of adding some of the lights, but I don't think it needs lights. I'm thinking maybe we put lights there. So let's do like this. Let's add a few of the stars to the sort of like little ornaments. And since we've got like little gold foil bits everywhere, I just thought it would make the tree look like it was lit up when this, you know, the light hits it. I mean, and you can't put up a tree without decorating it, right? So we're going to decorate the tree a little bit. Let's see. Let's put one over here. All right, I'm going to add the decorations and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I went through and I added a bunch of the little gold foil stars, and I could add more, but that's good for now. I think that's so cute. And then I have a few of these little stickers that I think kind of go with the tone of the spread. So I am going to, I was thinking of adding some of these Christmas trees, but I don't know. I know for sure I want the little girl, this cute little girl. She's, wow, that is a big tree compared to her, huh? So maybe she's going to be trimming a different tree. She's going to be here, and she's trimming this tree here. And we'll just do another little tree over here, like that. And then this girl, she is coming to put some presents down, so she's going to be right there. And then there's these two other trees on here on this page, which I think I'm just going to put them here, like that. And then there's one more. So I'm going to put this one like here. Those are off in the distance. Let's do like that. And then I can go in with some highlighter and just highlight the spots where I'm going to journal. Let's see. We've got this that says Christmas. I wonder if this should go somewhere. There it says Merry Christmas. No, let's see. I kind of think I want to just do some highlighter. I wish I had one that said tree, but I think I'm going to put this here. It just seems to fit right there. So that's where that's going. And then I'm going to get a highlighter, and I am going to add some highlighter in here, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, here it is, our 3D Christmas tree journal spread. Isn't that cute? I love that. So you open it up and you've got your little 3D tree there. And then the cute little, what is that, train? The Christmas train, and your Christmas trees off in the distance from washi tape from IEEBEE. Thank you so much to IEEBEE, and thank you to anyone that decides to use my code to shop there, because it does help me, you know, earn a small commission, no cost to you, but it really does help me continue to make this content. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.